What is going on, everybody? Beebs here, and today I'm bringing you another very special Clash of Clans video on Town Hall Level 5, how to set up your village. Now, if you go ahead and take a look at my channel, you'll notice I also did a video about how to set up your war base. This one is specifically about how to set up your village. It's for all of my fans out there, anybody watching who only play the standard vanilla Clash of Clans and don't mess around with clan wars. So I want to talk about the reason and strategy behind why my base looks the way it does and why it's that much different from my war base. The main difference that you're going to see in this is that I put my resources in the center. Now, the reason why you do that is because in this village, people can steal almost all of your resources. Now, I think it's set so as you go up, it's only a percentage of what you have. So at Town Hall Level 5, they can only steal 50% of what you've got at any time. But anyway, you still want to defend those elixir and those gold mines and also those storages really well. So if you'll notice, I've put my Town Hall in the middle here to protect it to avoid easy losses. If you don't care about your trophy ranking, you can put your Town Hall to the outside so that people automatically go for that, and it takes a lot of hit points so they get a lot of damage on their troops. You won't get trophies, but you will protect your loot a lot better. But I would honestly, for me, I need those trophies. I like to have a little bit of a higher ranking. I'm still moving up because I'm obviously only Town Hall Level 5, and I don't do any attacks in village mode, only in war mode. So I just leave it in the middle so that I don't get easy losses. But in the middle here, this is different from the other base because the only splash damage that I put in here is my mortar. Now, to me, this is your biggest damage dealer. It's your best to take out ground troops. So I leave it in the center, and I let it do the most damage out of anything I've got. So your storages, as many gold mines and elixir collectors as you can get in the middle. You'll see I've got two outside because I didn't want to waste any walls building up out here. But then I've spaced out on the outside my defenses. Now this archer tower is a little misplaced. If I could redo this, and if I wanted to redo it, I would put him probably out here and then build a wall around him and put this thing to the outside. But for now, it's fine out there. But I've got my two wizard towers on this side. I've got one cannon on each side looking out each way. And I've got a cannon, a wizard tower, and an archer tower out here. Now basically, this is different from your war base because you're not prioritizing keeping your defenses on the inside. Instead, you're prioritizing keeping your collectors and your storages on the inside. These are going to get taken out a lot quicker in village attack mode than they would in my war base, but they're also serving their purpose and they're getting the job done, and my mortar can still take out enemies as they come in. If you know, if at level 10, which is what all of these collectors are at except for the one in the upper right, which is currently upgrading to level 10, they take a lot of damage before they're destroyed. They've got a lot of hit points. They're nearly maxed. The level 11 is the max. So if you can get quite a bit of damage done here and then get your mortar to do the rest of the job as they're trying to destroy all this stuff, that's even better for you. I prioritize my gold storage over my elixir storage, as you can see, by putting it farther centered. Whatever one you want more of, which to me is always gold, is the one you're going to want to center the more. Now, walls. Walls, again, this is the same strategy that I used in my war base, a little less refined, but still pretty good. It's compartmentalization. It's putting two walls between you and the enemy in most spots of the game, of your map. And that's mainly surrounding your defenses, but also then on the inside surrounding your resources. Once you get all that done and you get the walls built around and you compartmentalize, double them up, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to leave everything else that you've got around the outsides. So your spell factory, your laboratory, your barracks. Your army camps are really good for sponging damage, and they cover a large portion of your walls. And some people might be wondering why I have my clan castle out here. It's because I don't really worry about my clan castle in this mode because even when somebody destroys it, they can't collect any of the elixir or gold from it at this town hall level. So I don't worry about it. I leave it on the outside. Your troops aren't going to defend your base in the village mode, so you don't really have to worry about protecting that. And again, this is mainly about protecting my storages and my mines and collectors, and it should be for you guys too. A quick note that I want to add on top of this, if you guys wanted to, you could say take these bombs, open up a wall space, and put the bombs in them, because what's going to happen is when somebody uses their giants or their wall breakers, mostly their giants to break down walls, the giants will automatically, if you put a giant down here, he will go around the entire base to get to this open spot in the wall. Enemies will always go to the open spots, and what that's going to do is it's going to give you real quick, real easy damage on those giants so that your mortar can clean them up right afterwards. I would recommend doing it somewhere on a cannon or an archer tower so that you've got one thing to sponge damage before it gets into the wall and your mortar can take them out. So this has been a video on Clash of Clans Town Hall Level 5 Village, the way you want to set it up. If you like this video, or if it's really helping you in your attempt to level up all your stuff by protecting your collectors and your storages, please leave a like below and subscribe. I'm going to be doing videos like this every time I upgrade to a new Town Hall level, as well as many Diablo videos in between. If you guys enjoy stuff like that. So if there's anything that you think I did wrong besides having this archer tower and the cannon on the outside, I fully admit to that mistake. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know. I'll be happy to try it out and edit a video, give you credit for the change in strategy that you gave me, and I'll promote your YouTube channel if you want me to. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's very helpful to you guys in the future, and I'll be seeing you later in other videos. This has been Beebs, and I'm signing out.